action.
Oh, I should let you sit down.
Yeah, please. Jesus Christ. Let me collect myself. Like,
Can I sit down?
It's like, there's two people here. We can fucking start the thing.
That's my brain going.
Chill.
There's a second
Chill.
person here. Welcome back to Coming This Summer. Jay Martin,
Ryan Sharp.
JJ. Call you like Joe Jameson. Can we have like a spider? Can we give him a Spider-Man?
JJ Jonah Jameson.
JJ Jonah Jameson.
I want Spider-Man!
So, Netflix, Disney, Hulu, Max, pretty much every streaming service minus Peacock and Paramount have raised their prices multiple times.
And Amazon.
Amazon just did.
So close.
So close. Every single one except those have raised their prices multiple times in the last couple of years. Some multiple times in a year. Disney Plus started like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
21.
And they started putting ads on.
$7 a month is what it started.
What is it now?
What is
10?
it? Yeah.
Almost 15?
12?
13.99?
What?
14.99?
Damn.
Is it? That's with ads still, right?
I was gonna say that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and all of these services are just taking away things. We've done videos about it before, but the crappy part is it's getting worse. Netflix, it leaked, and now they've confirmed that they're raising their prices again.
Yeah.
Less than a year after they raised their prices before, and they take away screens. It used to be like you got 4K and like 6 screens and all that, and it was like $10
And
a
password
month.
sharing,
Right.
they weren't as...
Now it's like 2 4K screens, and it's like limited bandwidth 4K, and you know if you share your password, then they come for you and you take your firstborn.
It's like $100 a month or whatever by this point, you know?
It's gonna be close to $30 a month for Netflix.
Oh my God.
No.
For Netflix.
Netflix doesn't have
What
anything.
do they have?
Nothing. Yeah. If they were like, oh, the big Sony movies are also dropping day one on Netflix, and it's like...
Well, because I know they have that Sony deal.
Yeah.
But it's Madam Web?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the big one this month.
Yeah, Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon. Who, you know what I mean? Like, cool, Ghostbusters will be there.
Oh, that is cool, kind of. That's cool.
But that's it.
That's a get.
But what
But
else?
it's not worth $30 a month.
No. Not at all.
For Ghostbusters, yeah.
$30
That's
a
what I
month
mean.
for Ghostbusters?
We crap on a lot of other streaming platforms, Max especially, because Warner Brothers can't do anything right. But they, they've been
There's
pretty
some
good
good
about keeping
content.
content on there now. Yeah.
Yeah,
so.
they're pretty bad, but they have, I think, every time they get a lot of crap, they kind of stop.
Ease back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like put all the new.
I do think they just took away 2 of the 3 Wonka movies, and I know that
They
because
did.
my youngest is.
I tried to
a
watch the
Wonka
Gene
super
Wilder
fan.
one
Yeah,
again.
it's gone.
Not on there. It's actually not on any
nothing.
streaming.
Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. It's
Nope.
been on Max for the last 3 years.
Nope.
For my son's birthday, I'm like, yeah, I'll let you watch it. They took it off last week.
What?
It's not on any streaming service. You got to buy it or rent it.
See,
Aw,
but
that's
then
horrible.
Netflix is like, we're gonna charge you $30 a month.
But yeah,
because
so you
and
wanna
we're
let
gonna
people
take off
pirate.
your favorite movies. Like,
It doesn't. I don't.
Yeah, they're robbing us. So
They are.
They
They're-
only deserve it.
Wasn't Netflix like $8 a month? Like
It was probably around that
long-ass
same
time ago.
start thing.
$7.99,
You used
I
to get
think,
like
yeah.
the
The
DVD
DVDs.
things, and then the streaming came free or vice versa because it was so much. Like, take your stuff, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody get your. Oh, we have enough
Right.
customers now.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Netflix and their ridiculous price increases, they dropped there, which is funny because they're like 6 months behind. Because we talked about this like 6 months ago. They released all their streaming data from the previous 6 months.
From
6
like
months
January
later.
to June.
So, and this is from
23.
like July to December of last year.
Yeah.
Because everybody freaked out, they didn't tell us the One Piece
I
numbers.
really wanted to know those.
And
One
you were,
Piece live
everybody
action
was
numbers.
leaving.
Yeah.
So
It's like, there's no way the amount of people who they claim watch that show. I'm sorry, it didn't happen. You didn't watch it. Or that's a couple hundred people watched it multiple times.
that's
Is what I think.
well. That's the
Yeah.
thing is like they've always been like here is minutes and hours streamed and all of this ridiculousness. Now they're saying views, which I think is
Oh, wait.
someone watched 5 minutes of one episode and they're like write it down.
The whole series watched.
71.6 million views from August 31st to December 31st.
Well, Jay, what you don't know is they count when you're hovering over it and it
And it
starts
shows
the
you
little
the thing.
clip.
Yeah.
That's a view.
That's
That's what
That
YouTube
counts
counts
as
at.
a view?
YouTube counts
probably
it. Yeah.
at this point because
Yeah,
that's a
so I
little.
wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay, they break it down. Their 71.6 million views equates into 541.9 million hours of viewed content for that show across the entire world,
Okay.
which would put that.
So
let's
these are
see.
worldwide.
This is worldwide.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's totally okay. So it had a 4-week run in Nielsen's top 10 run of total streaming stuff. So
Okay. It's pure curiosity, though. I want to know what Velma's numbers were because people probably just watched that to see what it was about. You know.
That's true. Oh, I would like to. I've no one watched the second season. Of
No
Velma,
one.
though.
No.
There's no way. There's no other like really big surprises that you would see. The reason I'm bringing this up is because like I'm really curious to how they can keep justifying price increases when they're like when their biggest projects are things that are like
One
not
Piece.
Netflix things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it is a Netflix original, but it's not their.
let's see how many
thing.
shows on their top 10 you guys have heard of. Okay, besides
Hit
One Piece.
me.
You
We
ready?
did this last time.
We did,
it
and
was
you were like,
none
"What
of
is
them."
this?"
Yeah.
All right, number 2 most streamed show from July to the end of this year. Okay, this is divided by runtime in the millions.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, Dear Child.
What?
Number 3, Who is Aaron Carter? All right. Number 4, Lupin, which that's an anime,
Okay.
right?
They did a live action one.
This says part 3, so I don't know if it's the live action or.
I think that's the anime one.
Okay.
But they did do a live action one at some point with like Idris Elba or
Okay.
some bullshit.
Okay.
Like I don't. Yeah.
Next is The Witcher, which I have heard of The Witcher, season
Okay.
3. Sex
No.
Education, which is one of their biggest shows.
Give me numbers for Witcher. No
Witcher,
way.
47.9 million
Wow.
hours.
I doubt
Or views,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sex Education, Beckham, Coco Melon,
Yeah.
Virgin
dog.
River, and The Lincoln Lawyer, season 2.
Garfield show, all this Scooby-Doo stuff, Frank Welker, baby. Optimus Prime was Garfield. Now, you bring him in for Michael Bay Transformers, but you can't bring him in for Sony Garfield animated movie.
Because Chris
Super-
Pratt, he's been Hansel for the last
I
5 years.
know.
He's hot right now.
But it's Frank Welker. Everyone knows
I'm
that
not
voice,
disagreeing
too.
with you.
How much better would this movie have been if it was real Garfield voice?
I would have.
Come
I
on
told
now.
you, bringing Bill Murray in, the publicity stunt that would have
Cinnamon apple in the morning. Smells like victory.
and to bring him back after he crapped on the live action movies to still have him come back and do the voice.
Yeah.
Is all the marketing you
It
would have
would've worked.
needed.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.